Welcome to Showcase Richmond. I'm Amy Carter. It's been said before that the three most important things in retirement are income, income, and income. Well, that's what we are discussing today with Ralph and Tim Short. The father and son team are with Welcome Home Financial Partners, a Richmond area firm. The duo are financial professionals that focus on preparing people for a successful retirement. And this duo is joining us now to talk about the importance of income in retirement. So thanks for being on the show, both of you.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
So first, let's start with why is having income in retirement so important?
Well, I think I'd start out with the question is, did your bill stop when you retired? Most likely not.
No,
So
yeah.
now you're going to have to figure out how to pay those bills. That's why income's important. Because if you don't have income coming in, you're not going to be able to meet your bills.
That's very true. And Tim, talk about how you really need to have an income plan.
Yeah, you need to have the income plan because once you retire, it's too late to plan. You can't plan anymore. So if you start off early and you make a good plan as far as having multiple buckets of income, multiple streams of income, then once you hit retirement, you can live your lifestyle like you want to. Let's face it, nobody wants to lower their standards of their lifestyle once they retire. That's just not going to happen. So they want to continue doing what they want to do.
And do you recommend a supplementation to Social Security, a pension, things like that?
Always, because you don't know if that's going to be there for the rest of your life. And that's the whole crux of this, is you have to have income until the day that you're no longer here. And without other multiple income streams, you don't know if that Social Security is going to be here. You don't know if those pensions are going to be here, because a lot of companies are just getting rid of pensions, or some companies are even lowering pensions. So you need to be prepared for that kind of unexpected consequence.
And will this help avoid you spending your principal, and why is that crucial?
It depends on how you structure it, and that just goes back to the planning piece. So the better off you plan, the better you structure it, then yes, you don't have to necessarily spend down your principal. But control what you can control. The pension piece, Social Security piece you can't control. So that comes back to the proper planning.
And how often do you hear people say that they want to maintain their current lifestyle? I know you mentioned, rarely is anyone willing to give up those things that they're used to.
Don't think we've had one person ever say, I do not want to continue doing the fun things that I've been doing in retirement.
Wow.
Yeah.
And talk about some of the other things that your clients say about having those multiple streams of income and just kind of how it really is a safety net.
Yes. I would say to you or anybody else is that the more income streams you've got, the better options that you have. The more alternatives that you can do things. The other thing is you do not know what's going to happen down the road. What happens if you have a medical expense, medical issue, $100,000, if you got another source of income, because let's face it, do you want to live just on Social Security? Probably not.
And what would you say for those who don't necessarily have a normal stream of income, but they still want to retire?
They still need to have a plan, because as I tell people, retirement is a process. It's just not cut and dry. And some of the things that we talk to people about may change over time, because your goals and aspirations, maybe the first 5 to 10 years of your retirement, you want to travel, but all of a sudden a heart attack might happen, and now that's going to change your goal at that point in time.
Very true. You have to be ready for the unexpected.
Correct. Be flexible.
Definitely. Well, we want to put some information on the screen. If you would like to learn more about preparing for a successful retirement, Welcome Home Financial Partners has a great offer for you. The first 5 callers with a portfolio of $250,000 or greater, well, they are offering a complimentary full-blown income plan just for you. Ralph and Tim will sit down with you personally and provide you with a roadmap to see where you are right now and discuss your best steps to really getting ready for a successful retirement, a game plan to get you where you need to be. Again, you can call that number 804-897-4844. Again, that's for the first 5 callers right now, so don't delay, 804-897-4844.